trying to make this vlog on my the thing I make my videos on. So I don't know if it'll work or not. But we're gonna see. So I've been getting some shout out to Joe Koss. Thanks for joining, buddy. Holy moly. Joe and I seem to go way back now in the internet and stuff, you know. We've just done a lot of groups together. He admins my Warehouse of Strangers radio group. Great guy. Great taste in music. What brought us together was No Means No. You know, he's a huge fan of No Means No, and I'm a huge fan of No Means No. I actually had them stay at my apartment once, and that was I guess that's kind of, okay. Well, anyway, I'm digressing here. I'll get to that in a bit. I'm getting some dissing on my smokeless tobacco use. You know, I just want people to know that I don't do that. I don't use it all the time. I use it when I'm vlogging like this. Mainly, it's almost like a time. It's like an alarm clock to me. Because when the buzz starts to get unpleasant for me or whatever, when it starts to become what I don't want it to be, that's usually when it's time for me to turn off the camera. So, but anyhow, maybe I'll keep it up, maybe I won't. But anyhow, No Means No. That was a cool story. Yeah, it was fun. We were all huge fans of No Means No. And my girlfriend at the time was a huge fan of No Means No. And, you know, we'd been fans since they started, really, since the Sex Mag EP came out. And seen them so many times. They played Toronto so much. We saw them every single time they played Toronto. Like, I've probably seen No Means No more than any other band. Probably 10 times or something like that. So good. And, yeah, so anyhow, they played the Gordon Best Theatre one night. And I didn't get to open for them with any of my bands, but they were stayed at my apartment. I lived in this kind of artist complex called No Place, and yeah, they stayed with us. Now, you know, it was a cool apartment. It was a big apartment, just like a big hallway with bedrooms off it. A bunch of us lived there. We had a huge common area. We had a keg of beer on tap in the kitchen. The door was always open. You could always come in and get a beer at No Place. You know what I mean? And hang out. And so when bands played the Gordon Best, they'd often stay with us. And so No Means No stayed at my apartment. Now, I felt pretty cool asking my girlfriend if she wanted to ride back to my apartment in No Means No's tour bus. That was pretty cool. But what was even cooler was meeting these guys who I'd seen for a decade now, you know, and maybe more. Been listening to since the early 80s, you know, and so they all came back to my apartment. So we all got a beer and we all sat in the back room. It was just me, my girlfriend, and No Means No. And, you know, I'm not one to be starstruck or anything like that, you know. I don't want to make a big deal out of it. If I was a big musician and somebody met me and was all like gaga doo doo, I wouldn't really appreciate that. I'd rather just hang out with somebody. So try to emulate that. So we're just hanging out. It was cool. We were talking about something good, and all of a sudden you hear the door fucking slam open, and this cavalcade of people running, because this apartment was just a big hallway, right, with rooms off the sides. People running down the hallway to the back room. And just jumping on this band, oh my god, you're my favorite band ever, blah blah. And then you just saw it just go, it all just went wrong, But it was cool. We all hung out. It just turned into a big beer drinking party, and that was probably the best outcome. And No Means No crashed out in our studios and thanked us the next day and took off. And then the next time they came through town, I did get to open for them. They came through town as the Hanson Brothers. They're kind of alter ego band. They do like a Canadian hockey style Ramones thing. And got to open for them. That was pretty cool. But I may look all dressed up here in my suit jacket and stuff, but I'm just cold. It's cold in my apartment right now. So I'm trying to warm up. These are the closest warm garments I had. I'm not trying to look all fancy or nothing like that. I might try to hit a food bank today or Wednesday, depending on how I'm feeling. My back is still really bad, so I'm not sure what I'm capable of yet today. But it's all good. Looking at it good, And got a little bit of music up yesterday, but I'm going to try to get more up today. I'm definitely going to do another Everyday Monsters. It'll be episode 10 today, I believe. When those are all done, I'm going to compile them. I'm already compiling them into a playlist that it's going to be supposed to be listened to as a singular piece of music. Like you kind of listen to it back to front, you know what I mean? So it's just a way. It's just a way I write music. I can't explain it. It's weird. Maybe it's not weird. It's simplistic, that's for sure. It's minimalist. That's what I'm all about. Keep dumbing it down. Dumbing it down for Dirty Pat Walsh, you know what I mean? Not with Dirty Pat Walsh. For Dirty Pat Walsh. Because, I can fake a lot of things, I think. But I've been playing guitar for 30 some years, and I can still only play like four campfire chords, you know what I mean? So but I make do, it's how you carry yourself. It's not what you know what I mean? That's a weird thing to say. Anyway, I made a big mistake yesterday in my vlog. I talked about the radio show. Not only did I not give out the call letters and all that, Warehouse of Strangers Radio, on Trent Radio, CFFF, FM, 92.7, Peterborough, Ontario. I said that it was today. I said the radio show tomorrow. It's not today. It's tomorrow. It's a Tuesday. Tuesday, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. And the links are all up on the Warehouse Strangers page, radio page. I'm sure somewhere, or I'm sure I have a meme with it on it, with a link to get it on it, and then I'll post that today, I'm sure, or I'll make a new one today or something. But, yeah, I wanted to clarify that. But all in all, trying to keep on the up and up, you know, trying to feel a little bit better, a little more mobile. It's hard. It's hard when you don't feel mobile. You can't do stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll keep the snuff in mind in the future, and it's not really something I can spend a lot of money on anyway. You know, people I know who use this stuff use like a can of this stuff a day. You know what I mean? I'll use a can every 2 weeks, kind of thing. You know, so I have a few cans in my freezer that have not been finished. You know, but anyhow, be free, be well, be yourself, and I'll see you soon in the Meth End of Town later on. Take care.